Hello everybody, welcome back to another musical gaming video. Today is September 1st, so it's technically the first day of Hogwarts for anybody that is starting out here, but we are actually continuing on where we left off in Hogwarts Legacy on Monday. Happy Friday to everybody, and happy Hogwarts Day. Oh. A dog bog. Okay. We got a dog bog down here. Let me just get rid of it real quick. Get that dog bog tongue while I'm out here. I'm gonna need it anyway, so might as well. Alright. But we are...
recently became an aura. Now he thinks he's better than
Revelio.
us.
We don't need the Ashwinders. We're doing fine on our own.
There's another leech down here. Let me grab that real quick. Grab that other leech, and now we are on our way to continue off where we left off here with Jackdaw's arrest. Yep, Jackdaw's arrest. We need to meet Richard Jackdaw in the Forbidden Forest. Basically, the quest that we did for Nearly Headless Nick is where all three houses separate for a little bit. They have one quest line that is different between all three houses. With Gryffindor, it was going through and talking with Nearly Headless Nick. Alright. Anything else? Nope. We just need to wait until Jackdaw shows up. There he is.
As good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Of course. Quest started, Jackdaw's Rest.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall.
There's a stone bridge.
And, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
That was the
Surprising how
stone
much of this
bridge.
is rather unfortunately coming back to me.
Hearing some strange noises.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Okay. Check our gear first before we brave the Forbidden Forest. Red plaid garb. I'll stick with what I was wearing originally. Let's go.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Travel through the Forbidden Forest. Okay. There's the lake.
Revelio.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Well, the waterfall there. There's the waterfall. Okay. Backtrack slightly. Ooh. Puffskin Den. I'll have to remember that den a little later. Get more of these leaping toadstool caps.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures,
Stags. There's the lake. Me, fix my spell diamond so that... Oh. There we go. Fix my spell diamond so I have Expelliarmus. I have 8
There it is.
potions
Just
here.
as Jackdaw described.
Got some stuff over here that I can get. Can't jump over, so I gotta go around. I'm gonna get the toadstool caps as well as these leeches. Get those leeches. Alright.
Intramuros.
Alright.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Get rid of you.
Incendio. Accio. Grave mistake.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Nope. It hit me a little bit, but yep, nope.
Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I don't want to deal with them loyalists.
Revelio.
Alright. Nothing else out here, so we gotta go to Jackdaw's tomb. This looks like Azkaban a little bit, to be honest. That loading screen. Alright.
I wonder how big this place is.
Ooh, we got some Horcrux down here. I'll go ahead and get that Horcrux juice because I'll need it.
Revelio.
Some treasure. Well, some gold, okay. Get that moonstone because I'll need it a little later. And all 3.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
There we go. Stage 1 complete.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down there. I wonder if any of my spells brought me through this.
Just like Professor Hecat said.
Accio. Incendio. Potato.
Nope.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Nope.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Get rid of them spiders.
Incendio.
There are more.
Accio. Incendio.
There we go. You know what? Oh god, there's one that just came over to me.
Not gonna touch that. Ugh.
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nope. Let me get a little friend here.
Incendio. Accio. Stupid. Stupid. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Revelio.
We got some plants going and helping us here. I did clear out my inventory in the last episode, so our inventory should be clear. I haven't done anything since the last one. But let's go ahead and open up this chest. If we run out of space, these big chests we cannot open again, so we gotta keep our inventory up. And we did collect some new gear. We're going from 37 up to 44, so we'll go ahead and put that on. I'm going to change my outfit to... We'll change it to the jumper. Actually, nah. We'll change it back to... We'll change it to the red tie, and then the cloak. Let's not have a cloak for a little bit. There we go. But we're going to keep an eye out for treasure.
Revelio.
Keep using Revelio because that will reveal anything that we can collect. Like we got some spider fangs here, I believe. And we can use those spider fangs in potions. If I go down here, it's going out of the way.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
First, I want to go over here and collect this Dittany. Collect this Dittany because you never know when you're going to need it. It's used to make the Wiggenweld potion, if we remember from our potions lesson with Professor Sharp.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
That's odd. I'd have thought
That's some
Jackal would have been
gold.
interested in this loot, but there's no...
Oh, come on.
Accio.
Accio. Woodlands Ensemble. Alright.
Revelio.
Anything else? Nope, nothing over here. If I continue in, there is a chest off in the distance there. Yeah. If I continue on, I can get that chest.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
There we go.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackal could solve this, so can I.
More of those
Revelio.
locks. Part of the bridge. You did mention in the previous episode that there's a magical bridge, and there's that bridge that was mentioned. More Horklumps. I'll take that. If we come this way, there's some gold. Mr. Fang back here. Mr. Spider Fangs. And it's underneath the map. Never mind, I can't get it. There is a challenge tab here. Let me go to combat. Defeat spiders. I got the Goblin Slayer armor. I most likely will get the full set of armor in this cave for the Spider Slayers.
Revelio.
Alright. Continue on. What's this? There's that chest that I saw back there. Through the wall. 48 gold.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
And there's the split. Okay. Get that moonstone. Because I'll use it. Collect anything and everything because everything has a purpose here.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
I want to go here first.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me.
Ooh, a new sorcerer's hat. We have a new hat, so we're going to go ahead and put that on. But I'm going to hide it. I'd rather not look like a fool.
Accio.
I already know I'm a fool, but I don't want to look like one. Alrighty.
Incendio.
Oh, come on, there we go. I just had to get a little bit closer there. Some more gold.
Skeleton inside. But I may as well help myself to this.
Protego. Incendio.
Baby spiders.
Accio.
And there's the full size.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Whew.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Yeah, I got that chest. But we had a bunch of spider eggs in here. Already got that one. We're gonna hop back onto this platform, take this over slightly, and then bring this up.
Incendio.
Get that scarier out of here.
Accio.
Nope.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get close to completing that challenge with the spiders.
Revelio.
Completely. Chest down there, but there's a chest also right here.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
There's a lot of stuff left.
Not a
Tattered
headless
top
skeleton
hat.
in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio.
Okay. There's some loot right here.
Accio.
Bring myself this way. Across. Jump over here.
Revelio.
Grab some loot. Our first
Accio.
cave space, so we can do some pretty decent looting.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search.
It's a
of this
good
cave.
thing we expanded our inventory space before coming over here. Because we would most definitely fill our inventory if we didn't already have it filled.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been
Ooh,
interested.
a
in
Wigan
this
Well,
cave.
nice.
There's no sign of him.
Jump down here because there's nothing else besides these horklumps. We're almost finished with the dungeon here.
There it is.
Alright.
The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Oh yeah. Matriarchs. Come on, my plants.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
That was quite easy with the battle plants. Like the venomous tentaculas and the Chinese jumping cabbages. Got some mallow sweet. Some more mallow sweet. There is a chest down here.
Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I need to look around for the symbol.
There we go. Finish the bridge.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Well,
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here?
we meet
Here
again,
it is.
Richard Jackdaw.
The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Uh-oh.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Here we go. Come on, big guy.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Come on.
Expelliarmus. 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 Incendio. Accio.
There. Make sure I collect everything before I go.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts.
Just had to make sure I had some leftover. Well, make sure I didn't have any leftovers there.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Okay. Some random magic protecting me from the water.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Revelio.
Huh. A random room. Kind of like a boss fight room. Four portraits. What do you know?
Can it be?
Percival Rackham.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganark were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Are
The
you a seer?
statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Nice. Why is this called the
I'm a
map
bit
chamber?
confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
I'll bring
Very
back the
well.
book.
I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have a new talent point. Well, you have new talent points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. Alright. First off, we just got the achievement for reaching the map chamber as Gryffindor. But let's go ahead and get in here. We want to get the spell slots. I'm going to use all of them to get the spell slots so we don't have to do that. Enemy struck with Stupefy remains stunned for a little bit longer as well. Weakened old potions are going to have greater effect. Basic cast reduced the spell cooldown. That's always a nice one to have. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. For spells. Enemy summoned with Ekio near you will also get well, enemies near the target summoned by Ekio are also pulled to me. So I can pull more towards me. Casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flame around me. I'll get that one as well. Not many people go for the stealth or room of requirement stuff, but I actually go for room of requirement, a couple of them. Like the Chinese chomping cabbages. It gives me 2 for the price of 1 here with the fertilizer. For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. The potion stuff, I don't really use the other potions that much, to be honest. Stealth, I haven't really used stealth that much. I may use it later. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse. That's another good one to use. And let's do Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse. Cursed enemies take increased damage as well. So the next one I'm gonna get in the Dark Arts tree would probably be dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. So I think I'm gonna go for that one next. But we have all of our spell diamonds unlocked. That way I can go ahead and set up more, we'll have more spell slots so I don't have to overlap my spells as much. But let's go ahead and exit the map chamber. We don't know why it's called the map chamber just yet, but it's called the map chamber.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
All right. We're still technically in the map chamber, but we're going to go ahead and Let me get these guys here. Not like I'm going to use Reparo anytime soon, but Disillusionment I will need in just a second here. Because I want to get this guy. I want to get this guy opened up so we have 500 more gold.
Lumos. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Well,
Revelio.
we do have enough to distract ourselves. The never tickle a sleeping dragon. Oh,
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
all right. Sleeping dragon statue. The Hogwarts motto, Draco Dormines Nunquam Diladondus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. Oh,
Lumos.
there we go. I'm so used to Lumos being Y on my controller, but I mapped it differently. I'm going to actually change that real quick. Lumos is Y, Disillusionment there. We are over near the clock tower. Well, not clock tower, but the bell tower courtyard. We're over near the bell tower. Looks like we got a couple dancing over here, and I see a page. Give that to me.
Revelio.
Alrighty. What do we got here? In our quest log. We have flying class, Professor Sharp's assignment, the Daedalian Keys, and Ghost of Our Love. Let's go ahead and attend our flying lesson, since we're right here. Since we're right here, might as well attend flying class.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Nice.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
We got some people with their hats.
For those who need a refresher,
I didn't
step
notice
up to
that
your
before.
broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Wow.
Up.
Thank you. Everybody else is in their school
So
robes.
there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you
Alrighty.
hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Wish I had my
The
own
brooms
broom.
are school property. I want them returned in one
I
piece.
think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimated,
A little bit
to your
reminiscent of the older Harry Potter games like Chamber of Secrets and Sorcerer's Stone. With the rings. And then later Harry Potter games like
this next set of rings
Half-Blood
will
Prince.
take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Aha! Brilliant!
You got Everett up there, I think.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
First years cross the lake, everybody else comes in by carriage. But it's nice doing this panoramic view of the castle.
Oh, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
The giant squid.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
There we go. We completed the rings.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
I don't like the sound of that.
Say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
There's the Hufflepuff common room windows.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
There we go. We got
There's
the
famous bridge.
the
Think
bridge.
of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's the whistle.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
There he is down there.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Uh-oh.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, though, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
We still made her angry, but we also impressed her with our flying.
Sorry about that.
Even though we're a bit of a first year, basically.
I have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Oh. Madam Kagawa wants to talk?
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
All right. We're gonna
I've not forgotten about our
begin here. Oh.
Lumos.
Some illicit spell practice. Meet me
Revelio.
It's the dark arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
There you are.
I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you
Ooh.
can. I have an idea.
Professor Weasley's owl.
Studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Let's go ahead and we're going to continue on slightly here. Instead of doing a main quest with Professor Weasley, we're going to go nearby there and actually start off the Daedalian keys. Look at that guy's had enough. It's always the two suits of armor side by side there. I guess he's had enough of the other guy humming. We need to go this way. Come on. We need to go over to the astronomy wing. Well, astronomy classroom. So we're going to go ahead and collect that Daedalian key, but we're not going to take it back here. Unless we already... we have the mission with, well, the quest with Sebastian, as well as the one with Professor Weasley. But we need to go up towards Charms.
Italians and a historian's uniform.
I wish they'd allow.
I'm not going to do that quest just yet. I'm just going to double check up here whether or not we already started collecting the Daedalian keys? Looks like no.
Revelio.
So there's a couple things I'm going to need to collect here.
A Daedalian key.
There's the key. It's going to go down to that cabinet, but first...
Lumos.
Might as well get that while I'm over here and open up this chest. Blue 4-eye spectacles. I heard a certain somebody upstairs.
Revelio.
Oh, somebody flying. We have the astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. The place where in 1996, I believe, where Dumbledore is killed by Severus Snape, and down here is where Harry is hiding.
Revelio.
I'll take that. Ooh, a Wiggenweld potion, nice. And guide this moth back down to its frame. There we go. That key did go down these stairs. It should be waiting for us in that cabinet. There it is.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Come on.
Brilliant.
Got it. The Gryffindor lion.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I hated learning banishment. Never had such abysmal mark.
Well guys, this is going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.